And I believe there's not a lot of resources that are marketed towards teaching women about finance, about entrepreneurship. I mean, we can talk about everything. We talk about glass ceiling, gender pay gaps, all this different thing. I mean, I know my background's in startups. Women are massively underfunded compared to men. There's a whole bunch of issues. But what are you specifically teaching over to women? How are you helping them? What are the problems that you're seeing they have when they're starting a business, trying to take it to the next level?
The problems that they're having are probably a little bit what you're talking about, the kind of the lack of know-how or confidence, or feeling that they have to be something already in order to be able to do something. For the confidence or the know-how or the resources. But over at 10X Ladies, what I'm trying to do is provide a platform and a community where like-minded women can get together and support each other and really hold them accountable and be the woman behind the group, behind the masses. Women supporting, showing active interest in the success of them. Now, if you want to be a woman in business, you are going to have to take certain steps. You're going to have to understand what the target is. What do I have to learn? What do I have to learn about this in my business, or money, or finances, or how do you make sales? If you make sales in your entrepreneurial business and you can show this is what we've done, and you go to an investor and they don't care whether you're a male or a female. You got to produce the stats. You got to show the return of investment, and then they want to do business with you. So at 10X Ladies, we really curate that community and then start with providing the right information so that people can function. There's the concept of being the 4 pillars of being a 10X woman. There's the being 10X in mindset, 10X in money, your relationships, and your health and wellness, like how to design your life. So, and the concept is you can't be 10X in health and have your money failing. And you can't be 10X in money and your relationships are failing. And and look beyond just the relationship with your partner. I mean, relationships. If you want to build an empire, no empire has been built alone. Whether you're in bed with someone or not, you need relationships to expand, to grow, to delegate out. You need a force to grow an empire. It doesn't happen with one person. Never has in the history of the world so far. So it's how to educate, empower women on these areas so that they can actually own their power. And the power means the capacity or the ability to influence the behavior of others. It doesn't say you have to be a CEO, a millionaire, a billionaire. It says you have to have the capacity or the ability to influence the behavior of others. So what does that mean? How do I become empowered myself? How do I live up to my full potential? How do I educate myself on my little entrepreneurial business so that then when I go and pitch it to somebody, an investor, I can have the power to influence your decision to want to invest with me? That's power. It goes to that big level to something small. If I smile to someone on the street and I'm like this, and they smile back and I influenced them, that's a smile. It's about really owning your power as a woman, growing it to the point where then you can then bring it home to your families, expand out to the families, influence the families to reach a heightened level of success. Then beyond that, your communities, to your group, and how well can your group do around you. And then if you want to go even bigger than that and you've grown, then you go, okay, how do I go global? How do I go to all of mankind? So that's what 10X Ladies is really about empowering women to take responsibility for their role, for their power, for making a difference for the better, for helping to change the trajectory of this planet to make a difference for the better.